The Ministry of Education and Human Resource Development, in collaboration with UNICEF, held its last leg of workshops to build awareness about the Child-Friendly School initiative. The workshops, which were held at the Dominica Public Service Union building for sports officers and teachers of secondary schools, today engaged bus drivers who regularly transport students to and from school. The bus drivers were educated on the do's and don'ts of the CFS initiative and were also urged to maintain the safety and well-being of the students. Acting Senior Planning Officer Wifali Jules, in her address to the bus drivers, said the bus transportation scheme for students was initiated as a result of the safety issues which students encountered.
Engage in unsafe practices such as walking home from school, getting home at late hours, and accepting rides from strangers. To date, we have 9 government-owned buses and 87 private contracted buses. You, the bus drivers, are the first systematic contacts that students encounter upon leaving their homes for school. Therefore, you need to be aware that you are fully responsible for the welfare and safety of students during that journey.
Jules informed the bus drivers that their primary responsibility is to ensure the security and safety of every child.
Bus driver should ensure that your bus is free from violence and all forms of bullying. Also, the type of music played on the bus should at no time incite violence or negativity. Additionally, the conversation you engage in with and around the children, the speed at which you drive, the physical appearance of your bus, your interaction with the students, and pick-up time should reflect the standards that are mandated by child-friendly schools. We want the buses to become child-friendly, where students can feel and be safe at all times.
Meanwhile, consultant Stevenson Hyacinth stated that the learning environment is not only within the walls of the schools, but the buses as well. He indicated to the bus drivers that their buses should be an extension of the physical building of a school, and whatever they do on the bus with the students should impact their learning abilities and skills.
You, in fact, are a teacher. And we're going to spend some time to look at that this morning, your role as bus drivers, not bus drivers per se, but bus drivers who are teachers. Because in your company on a day-to-day basis, you have children, and they learn from examples. What they see, they follow. What they hear, they imitate. And they go out and do it. So we'll spend some time today looking at that, and in the final analysis, we'll come up with some recommendations that you can implement on your bus on a day-to-day basis. That's the purpose of this workshop.
The ministry will hold workshops at later dates targeted at early childhood practitioners, religious leaders, and members of the media.